I have a Honda u6500is e-04 code and overload fault. Carb is clean, what next?
I'll do all I can to help. How long have you been dealing with this?
Couple days.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
It will start, engine will surge until at the alarm, then shut down.
Hello, my name is. I'll be helping you with your generator. Let me get this right. You have a Honda generator that is throwing an e-04 code, which is a faulty governor code. Is that right? How old is this generator and has it ever done this before?
I'm repairing it, trying not to just start replacing parts.
I'm not thinking that you will need to do that just yet. I'm thinking you might want to check the governor and adjust it.
How do you do that? It's electronic. Would like to know how to check the inverter.
Let's start with the governor first. There are two types of governors: vane on top of the engine and mechanical, which is a gear inside of the engine. If you will look at your engine, there will be a connection between the carburetor and the mechanical governor lever. It looks like a heavy-duty piece of wire. It goes directly to the throttle lever on the carburetor. Do you see that?
This one electronic motors on the carb.
That's not a governor. It's all electronic throttle. It throttles up when the generator is needing more power to handle the load. Can you send me a picture of the machine and I'll show you what I'm talking about?
It will be later today.
Okay.
The governor on this unit is electronic, there is no mechanical governor. I need to know how to test the inverter.
Is the inverter not putting out any voltage?
Only runs for a couple seconds then shuts off, has overload fault.
So it has an overload fault because of the high rev?
I guess that's why.
I will be glad to check in with the techs from Honda in the morning and get us some help. Can I get back with you then?
Sounds good, thanks.
You're welcome.
Any luck?
No, sir. That's what I have to deal with in the small engine world of manufacturers. I did not get a call from them. I apologize for the delay in the information. They will open at 8:30 in the morning. I will try them again. I will get an answer one way or another.
I'm guessing it's the GCU. Going by everything I've looked up, the starter isn't slow or dragging. If it was the inverter, they say it will be hard to start.
Very true. I would like one of the techs to tell me the method for testing the GCU if possible. I know the inverter has two plugs in the back, and if they are unplugged and the engine runs smoothly, then we have an inverter problem. So if you have no change, then I'm thinking in the same direction as you. I will still get the answer.
Let me with two plugs, and I will check it out.
There is a plug on the back side of the inverter that connects it to the GCU. I will have more accurate information for you tomorrow. Okay, I would like for you to do your startup as usual and tell me all of what happens. Any lights, high rev, codes thrown, etc. I need it in sequence as it happens. I do believe the stepper motor on the carb is the culprit. We shall soon see.
Starts up, runs wide open for a few seconds, then shuts off with a overload fault. While it is running, I try to check the 120 voltage, does seem to have any.
Go to the I-meter where you found the code e-04. When you see the e-04 code come up, stop and hold the button down for 3 to 5 seconds. It will tell us when the code was originally thrown. That information is just for reference for now, Al, so go to the carburetor and remove the stepper motor from the carb. It will be located on the back side for the carb on the throttle butterfly. It will have a 4-pin wire connection to it. I'll be back in a moment. I have other answers for other people going on at the same time.
Has 2 steppers on it. Put everything back together, checked fault codes, I have a E12, 25, 04, 10, and 20.
I'm sorry again for the time delay. I needed you to check the stepper motor while it was disconnected. Take the shaft of the stepper motor and turn it with your fingers. It should be smooth in turning. If it has any broken teeth inside, it will have a chatter or gritty type turn to it. If that occurs, throw it away and replace it. Did you notice the hour time that these codes were actuated? Were they right after or before you dismantled the carb? I also need to know when and if the green light on the front is illuminated.
Steppers feel okay, never get a green light, runs for a few seconds, then the red overload light comes on and shuts engine down. When I held down the button, it gave me those 5 fault codes.
I'm going to check the codes out. Did you happen to notice when those codes were actuated? When these codes come up, you can press the button down again and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, and the listing of the codes will appear along with the hour they happened. Good. I don't have good news for you. Only because you won't be able to complete this yourself safely. And you have to realize I'm looking at your safety first and foremost. My tech said because of the red light condition along with all the other codes, he suggested to take it to a dealer. He told me that they are not allowed to go into detail of fixing this kind of project due to the safety of the consumer. He did mention a lot of people run the generator in the 120-240 combination position, and that will burn up an inverter prematurely. I told him I didn't know what position it was in. He restated in this condition it needs to go to a service dealer.
When I checked the hours, it said the code came on at 4074, the unit has 5006 on it. I can turn the throttle stepper shaft down to idle, then start the engine. It will run normal for about a second, then pulls wide open. I think the steppers and GCU are working. I put a meter on the plugs while it was running, I never get any voltage. Also took cover off so I could see the stator coils, none of them look burnt, can't find what it should ohm out. Coming to conclusion that my inverter is bad. Do you any test ohm readings on anything before I buy a new inverter?
I have not tested an inverter before. I would think it would test out like a generator. It should not have any resistance. If it does, theoretically it would be a broken or burnt wire.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.